Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play the Thousand Year Door. So we finished off that group of fuzzies there, and now I can just head on back through here. Now we need to pretty much just be backtracking, and then we're going to eventually head to the left once we get back out to the central area here. While you're in the water, you actually move faster if you jump, so it might be worthwhile to do so, because you actually move pretty slowly in there. Alright, we gained 9 star points, and it looks like we've gained yet another level, so hey, that's 2 videos in a row we've leveled up. Experience comes pretty quickly down here, especially when you get like 3 or 4 fuzzies in a battle. Alright, so this time I'm going to go with FP because as you can see we're severely lacking. 5 FP is almost more limiting than 10 HP, so I really like using those moves on some of these battles to speed things up. And now that we have 10 FP that I can actually do so. Alright, let's keep going. So yeah, it looks like this is the room with the moonstone, a mystical stone shaped like the moon. And of course another fuzzy's gonna drop down. Alright, so that was no real problem. So now that we've gotten both of the stone keys that are in this area, we can pretty much just head back now. Our goal at the moment is actually to backtrack pretty much all the way to the beginning of Petal Meadows, so we've got quite a ways to go. Holy crap! Meork! Hey you suspicious types, this is our place, and coming here is rude, rude, rude! Sorry, suckers, if you want a warm welcome, too bad, now I lunch on your head! Whoa. Geez, that sounds a little violent. Okay, so this is sort of like a mini-boss battle here. It's kind of interesting. This is a gold fuzzy. These guys, you really don't see too many of them. But this is no real threat, actually. This battle is pretty easy. Yeah, nice. I love getting all the stylish commands for that one. Do like 3 backflips in a row. Me, oof. Hey, ow, you chumps are tougher than you look. But I'm not through yet. Everyone, get them! So, of course, here they go with the little tons of characters gimmick once again. And, you know, it's pretty cool, I guess, a big horde of fuzzies jumping around. Oh, man, I wasn't even paying attention to that. Alright, so the fuzzy horde actually has like 20 HP. There's really no need to mess with them because if you move your target around, you can still get the gold fuzzy. So, it's best to just use jumps and get them. Now, the horde will attack you, but if you have good enough timing, you can just sit here and do this, really. And not even, you know, take any damage. The gold fuzzy also, if you block his attack, won't do any damage. So, you know, there's really nothing to fear about this battle at all. So let's just keep wailing on the gold fuzzy here. Should go down before too long. He doesn't have that much HP. I mean, this is really pretty easy. I guess this is just here to sort of intimidate you with the big fuzzy horde. See, so there we go. I mean, we already took him out and get 20 star points for it. So, easy battle and pretty much just free star points, if you want my opinion. Me, erg, you got me. And then they all run off. It's kind of funny, you can actually see them coming off into the foreground there, and he kind of turns into a shadow. It's kind of interesting, but... Alright, so as I said, our goal is pretty much to backtrack all the way back to the beginning of Petal Meadows, and we don't get teleported anywhere. We gotta walk the whole way, so I'm gonna try to avoid most of the fights on the way back. You know, just to save some time here. Both, well, I guess not really for you, because cutting out battles only adds like 2 seconds onto the actual video time, but for me, it would save a lot of time and hassle, so I'm gonna take that opportunity. Aw, man. Alright, hey, what do you know, we dropped the Dizzy Dial. It's recurring from the first game. Oh, man, get out of the way. Alright, so let's keep going to the left. Thankfully, these guys don't respawn or anything. That'd be a real pain if you had to fight those again, especially because we don't have any more POW blocks, right? Alright, avoid you, and that one's pretty easy. And now we can make our way back into Petalburg. Alright, so we're about halfway there. Yeah, I kind of find that this game actually does this a lot, where you kind of have to like backtrack a long ways to get to your next destination. In the next chapter, it's literally like 3 times as bad. I'm sure I'll be complaining about it a whole lot, but I don't know. It seems to kind of happen a lot for some reason. But I don't know. I guess it's not really that big of a deal. We get to visit all the areas we visited before. Excuse me. Oh, hey, look, it's you with the nose. It's Mario, right? Look, see, the thing is, I've been waiting here in the hope of getting to speak with you. I have to ask you something, and you can say no, but I'm gonna throw it out there. Alright. Out with it. See, I was wondering, would you... Oh, please take me with you to fight Hooktail, please, I'm begging you! Whoa, jeez. Sorry about that. See, my dad, he went off to battle Hooktail long ago, but he never came back. I miss him, of course. I miss him badly, but this isn't just about avenging my dad. Well, no, that's not true. Revenge is a part of it, I guess, a big part. But the truth is, I want to finish what Dad started, for his sake. Alright, sounds like a plan. Man, this is embarrassing. See, everyone always says I'm a crybaby, a weakling. But if I can defeat Hooktail, well, I won't be those things. I'll be strong like my dad. I know it'll be dangerous, but I still want to go, please. Yeah, man, we can't say no to this guy. For real? No kidding. Yeah, thank you so much. You won't regret this. Okay, so we've now gained our second party member. I personally like Cooper a little bit better than Koops, but I don't know, he's different in his own way, I suppose. So this is a primer about Coop's abilities. This one's pretty much exactly the same as it was in Paper Mario, except it has a little added feature that we're going to get explained here in a second. If you hold X, you can hold a shell in one place after shooting it. And then you can release it, and it'll fire past Mario. And this is actually going to be used quite a bit throughout this game. Mostly this aspect, the fact that you can hold him in place, move Mario around, and then release him. You're going to be seeing it used quite a lot, especially in this chapter dungeon, of course, because they always make sure that you use your partner's abilities that you get in that chapter. So, then he also has Shell Toss and Power Shell, literally no different from the first game. So, alright, he waves to the camera there. Okay, Mario, let's get going. Sounds good. Koops. Oh, look, it's Koopy Koo. Oh, golly, hi, Koopy Koo. Did you overhear all that? Well, part of it, Koops. I thought I heard you say you're off to fight Hooktail. But you're joking, right? I mean, you're not exactly a powerhouse. He'll eat you up. I know, Koopy Koo, but I want to be tougher for you. So I have to do this. No, Koops, you don't. I mean, going off to some dangerous place, it's stupid. So what if you're timid and sort of a crybaby? I don't care about all that. I just want you to be you, so don't go. Sorry, Koopy Koo, I've made up my mind. No need to worry, though. After all, I'm traveling with Mario. He's the man. Yeah. Fine, ignore me. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Stubborn Koopa! Oops. I'm sorry, Koopy Koo. I swear to you, I will come back to you a stronger Koopa. Well, Mario, that's that, I guess. No turning back. Hooktail's castle awaits. Yeah, if you turn back now, you're never gonna hear the end of it from her, right? Alright, so now we've got our next party member in tow, and he jumps hilarious. I love this jump. Come on, jump. There he goes. He kind of puts, like, both arms out to the side and just, like, stands in place. I don't know, it's something that's funny about it to me, but I don't know. Alright, so I guess we might as well show this guy off in battle. Not really a whole lot to show. He's relatively useful in this chapter, I guess. But even more so in the next one. We'll be getting to that later, though, of course. Alright, so we can take out this Goomba here, and Koops can actually attack the Spike Goomba, something that Goombella couldn't do. You can use a Shell Toss here. The action command is pretty much the same, except they changed the looks a little bit. It's going to scroll through here. You just got to hit it when the star is lit up in the middle. And there's the stylish for that. Hit the A button before he hits the ground after hitting the enemy, and then right when he's about to stop spinning. Alright, so that takes care of that battle pretty easy. And let's get going. Oh, hey, Power Punch. Boost your partner's attack power by adding buffness. Alright. So we pretty much just still need to be heading to the left. Our goal is still back at the beginning of Petal Meadows. Though actually, now that we have Koops... Hey, this looks like a good time to show off a little thing here we can do with Power Shell. So let's multi-bounce all these guys to bring them down to the ground. And then we can Power Shell here to take them all out. Nice, got it. Alright, so that's Koop's Power Shell abilities. I wasn't planning on talking through that battle, but whatever. I did anyway, so... Aw, man. Okay, yeah, I actually mentioned that in an earlier part that you tend to get in battles one after the other like that, and that happened to be there. The other interesting thing to note about Koops is that he actually has one defense, just inherent, I guess because he's a Koopa. But the other downside, though, is that much like the other Koopas, if you actually, if he gets jumped on, then it'll flip him over. So, try to avoid that happening if possible. Alright, so we can now pick up the Happy Heart badge there, since we have Koops in our party. Couldn't get it before. Probably won't be equipping that. The HP restoration is actually pretty slow. And it's not really, I think it takes like 3 BP or something ridiculous like that, so I'm not going to waste it on it. Alright, so we can place the Sunstone there. And we can place the Moonstone here. And now something cool happens. Hey, look, switch. And some words have appeared. Let's read them. Here beginneth the path to dread Hooktail Castle. Weaklings retreateth. Ye who seeketh to proceed, a power of 2 must hitteth both switches simultaneously. Addendum. If ye are Petalburg Koopa, huzzah! Your hold ability maketh this chore a snap. Alright, so I guess we can go ahead and do that real fast before we run out of time. So we hold Cooper in place, and then release him and hit the hammer, or hit the switch with the hammer at the same time. And that'll cause stuff to happen. And this pipe will appear here. So that's obviously what we're going to use to get back there to Hooktail's castle. And in the next part, I guess we're just pretty much going to start on the dungeon. So until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.